Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, where we've just killed 3 of that woman from Splice.
Yep, and well, there's 2 down here, and we're now in possibly the worst area. I don't know if this entire episode is going to be us bumblefucking our way through this.
Probably. It seems to be. Oh, there's 2 more.
Yep. And there's also, as I mentioned before, there's 2 great bow archers further off in the distance. But again, thankfully this sword helps to sort of make quick work of these things. So we shouldn't lose too much health before we go in. Kill!
And we've got 10 flasks, so
yeah.
Luckily we kindled? Yeah, I can't remember. It feels like it's been forever since we've done this.
Right, so look, you can see there's one up there, there's another one over there on the top right who for some reason hasn't started firing at us yet. But we have to run up this little ramp in front of us, round the pillar, and then off to the right and try and knock that dude off.
Right.
It might be a case of parrying because we don't have the force miracle or pyromancy, whichever one it is.
No?
No. We are going to have to do it.
That was easy.
We're going to do it the hardcore fashion, in which case we're going to try and best them in hand to hand. But let's see if I can do it first time.
You're walking with a limp. Got a right gammy ankle going on.
And roll. Shit.
Oh!
Okay,
shit
no.
off.
Okay, come on. No. Parry. There we go. Come on, son. Do this.
Nice.
Can we go? Can we run? No. But we can try and parry him again.
Nice.
Okay.
Impressed.
I impressed myself.
Yeah, colour me impressed with that.
Right, we do need a slug.
Nice.
Okay, well,
check you out, Mr. Skills.
Again, it's the whole getting the parrying down. Right, okay, so thankfully we're now at a bonfire.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's just in here. Then there should be old... what's his name? Yeah, him. Sun dude.
Oh, Jolly Corporation's back.
Yep, and then there's a little bit of sort of slightly homoerotic subtext. Yes, do not talk to the bear.
You left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance.
You've assisted us twice and just taken all the fun out of it.
If I didn't know better, I'd think
yeah, don't get your hopes up too much, mate. We're a dead thing. Representing the lead singer of Stone Temple Pilots. Way, there we go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Can we level up though?
Good question.
No.
Not yet. Do we have any soul items? I don't remember if we
I
picked any up.
think you used them all.
Yes, we did. Oh no,
no,
no, there's
got a couple.
loads. We can use that one.
Ooh. Nice.
I don't know if we can go up another level because a soul of a hero is worth 10,000. What do you reckon? What we gonna bung it into? Our endurance is pretty low in comparison to everything else.
Endurance then.
Okie doke. Right. So we've got. There's a lot of places you can go in this thing. It's a huge sort of castle thing.
Right.
We can get the rock. What's it called? The Havel rock armor set. I don't think we'll use it because you have to be like insane levels of strength and stamina to use. I think you have to be like strength 50 just to wear the helmet.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems excessive.
And that's not a mimic?
Nicely done. So we haven't seen a mimic yet, but every time you go to a chest, I shit myself a little bit.
Actually, no, we have seen mimics, haven't we?
No.
I know there's quite a few in this area.
We haven't seen one yet.
So, I mean, that's just a bit overzealous, mate. I wasn't even anywhere near you.
I want what he's wearing.
We can get this armor from these guys, I think.
Is it good?
It's pretty hardy. Well, I say that, but he did just die in 2 hits. That one's locked. No, it's just the one with the big demon in it.
No.
No, I think this is where we can get the Havel armor because that's a secret room. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, this is it. And the dark basement, I think there's a couple of knights or something down here. And then there's the chests with all of the armour in it.
Okay.
But it's a nice thing to have. We can sell it, I think. Oh, see, now that's a mimic.
Oh, because the chain...
The chain is straight, you can see. And somebody's obviously put a warning down there saying...
What does the warning say? Let's read the warning.
Alright, let's grab all the shit. Ah, that's the giant weapon that he was using, the dragon tooth club. Now we have his shield. These should be the armour sets. There we go.
Nice.
Job is a good one. I don't think there's anything. No, that's it. Okay, so what does the warning say?
Oh.
They're not tough.
I was hoping it would just say something like, open it, I dare you. That's an ugly thing.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting it to get up.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just going to kind of bounce across the floor going, hum, lum, 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 lum. That noise specifically.
Well, he's dead now.
Just raining on you.
And an occult club. That's for when you need to beat the shit out of Slimelight patrons.
What would you want to... I can think of a few. No, I haven't been in years. I couldn't possibly judge the new patrons.
It's now part of the whole... you have to have your passport and everything with you now.
Yeah?
Yeah, they've introduced passport scanning and everyone's kind of kicking off.
Why are they doing that?
They've been forced to by the council.
Oh.
Like a lot of London venues.
Now, for those of you that don't know, because if you're not from London or part of that specific culture, Slimelight is the longest running goth club in the world. It's been going since, I want to say 1985.
I think so, yeah.
Whereas all other clubs have sort of rebranded and, you know, shut down after a few years. Slimelight's been going for 33 years. Making it the longest running goth club in the world.
It's,
which is pretty impressive, to be honest. That was weird.
Yeah.
I don't like this gangly man.
Like a field goal kick. Mate, I'm not even anywhere near you, but okay, feel free to try and grab me over there. We are kind of doing very, very well.
What a gangly man.
Silver coin. Is that just like Dark Souls version of one of those really crap coin push machines? Is that's a mimic as well? Is it? Let me guess. Does this one contain gold coins?
It contains sadness.
Sadness and no joy to be found. Come on, mate.
Take his legs off. Oh, it is disgusting, isn't it? Look at his tongue. It's like venom. Like if venom was a box.
That does look good, though, I have to be honest. Oh, look, gold coin.
Right, I'm going to say I was the biggest detractor of the Venom movie.
Yeah.
From when it was announced, I was like, this is a stupid idea. You can't have Venom without Batman. Without Batman, you can't have Venom without Spider-Man. And then the first trailer came out, or the teaser trailer came out, and I thought it looked shite. And then the second trailer came out, and I was like, this looks fucking garbage. And then that new one dropped the other week. And I was like, alright, yeah, I'm sold. This looks pretty good. I actually think it looks pretty good. Still don't like Tom Hardy's voice. Don't know what accent he's doing. He is terrible at accents.
I only remember him doing an accent in... Was it Bronson?
Yeah, but it's not really doing an accent.
That's
he's from Hammersmith.
Yeah.
That's his accent. That's how he talks.
Actually, on the subject of accents, I watched Green Street, which has just hit Netflix.
Charlie Hunnam.
Charlie Hunnam trying to do an East London accent.
Hello, I'm Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, it was... it was a great film. I did really enjoy it. And a very obvious but very bittersweet ending.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie.
That was absolutely superb. I think Elijah Wood played his role pretty decent as well.
Yeah.
We've just gone down, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Right, so we go up, and then we should be able to... There should be a big hall where we have to run into, and it opens the main doors to the other bit. Oh, look at that.
I shit myself for a second. Then I walked in, just saw that head, and I was like, "Oh, boss!" But no.
It reminds me a little bit of what's that game? Primal Rage. One of the dragons from Primal Rage.
I remember that.
Yeah,
game.
impossible to emulate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it was one of the first arcade games, as well as Killer Instinct, that they kind of put like a sort of encryption,
Like the DRM thing.
Yeah.
Is it DRM?
Yeah. I mean, I've got Primal Rage on emulator, and I know that they released it on PlayStation 2, like an emulator collection. But none of the fatalities or special moves work on it.
Oh.
Come
Weird.
on, mate. Just...
Even on the PS2 version?
Yeah, the PS2 version is essentially it trying to emulate the arcade hardware, and it doesn't work at all. But then again, Primal Rage had the weirdest way of pulling off special moves. It was a case of, okay, hold 3 buttons, then press up, back, forward, or something like that.
Ugh.
You know, when you're playing a fighting game, you want everything to be smooth and snappy.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, okay...
Kill him!
There you go.
Hey, alright up his Jaxie.
And I think, yeah, we've hit him enough times that he dies. Okay, so... Oh, item. Anything good? Oh, another. Okay, we can technically level up another level if we wish.
Another level?
Another level.
I remember them.
Oh, yeah. Were they... Am I thinking boy band, or was it something else?
Yeah, from the 90s.
Oh, God.
The best era for music.
That... debatable, but there were some blinding bands that came out of that era. Alice in Chains being one of them.
Most of them came out of the 80s into the 90s.
Yeah.
And became established in the 90s, so we'll give them that.
We'll let that slide.
Yes.
Right, let's go back to the Fire of Bonn.
Oh, take me back to Seattle.
Was it great?
It was fantastic.
I think I stopped over there very briefly when I was on tour years ago, and just thought, oh, birthplace of grunge is amazing.
Yeah, it was like a proper little pilgrimage for me. Just to go and be like, yeah, this is where it all started.
Mm.
And we went to the Mopop Museum, like the Museum of Pop Culture, and there's a big Nirvana exhibit on, sort of going through the history of Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. There's a big Hendrix exhibition. There's like the history of Sub Pop. There's just so much. It's like all the best bits of London, spread out, full of homeless people.
Actually, on the subject of Nirvana, I take it you've seen the like supposed online petition to get Chad Kroeger of Nickelback to reform with Nirvana.
No.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Yeah, it's been going around on Facebook. I don't know if it's like an official petition or something like that, but yeah, somebody's decided that Chad Kroeger from Nickelback would be a great Kurt Cobain impersonator.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, as much hate as Nickelback get, I think it was the very first album, Silver State, cracking album. Actually really good.
I don't get why they get so much hate.
They're all very good musicians. Their new drummer, Daniel, whatever his name is, really amazing drummer live. Like, incredible.
Well, that's the thing. They make good music. Yeah, it's a little bit saccharine, a little bit radio friendly. But
Yeah.
so fucking what? Like, they're competent. The last few albums I've not bothered with, admittedly, but the first two or three albums, fantastic.
Mm.
And then all of a sudden, it's just become cool to hate them. I say all of a sudden, like the last few years, it's just become cool to hate them, but there's absolutely no reason why. It's like, yeah, they make saccharine rock and roll, but then so do a lot of people.
Well, plus I don't understand this whole ethic of this band's popular, we have to hate them.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Like, people just need to like what they like.
Yeah, just
you know, if you're into commercial shit, great. I personally fucking love Taylor Swift.
I know you do.
Like,
I will never let you forget the time where I came round and you said it's my favourite Tay-Tay song.
But, like, I went to Seattle on a grunge pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Going to see Melvins in October.
Good choice, yeah.
Like, I also fucking love Taylor Swift. I'm not ashamed of it. I
Yeah.
love Limp Bizkit as well. Fuck it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like what you like. And
Precisely.
if your mates and your peers try and make you feel ashamed for liking something, then fuck them. They're not your mates. They're just twats. That, or they're all like closet Madonna fans. Which, to be fair, she's had some good tunes. It's
Yeah.
like, don't even be knocking Madonna. Like Frozen is a banger.
It's not hers though.
Isn't it?
It's a oh, hang on.
It's the Onion Knight.
Yeah, we didn't help him in Sen's Fortress though, so I'm surprised he's here. Oh yeah, he says that there's a load of men in this room. We have to kill them. We can overcome this together. Yet you won't help us. I think there's like 4 of them in here or something.
Can you bring them out and then?
Yeah, I mean the usual Dark Souls.
Yeah,
shoot
like
one of
aggro
them.
one. Hit him in his face.
Boom!
Look at that, like, and if he comes out, hopefully Mr.
Oh, hang
Onion.
on. Oh no, it's just his shield that was. Is he gonna?
It's not helping, is he?
No, he won't. He'll just stand
And
there.
then he's gonna get hit if you swing it. If you swing at
shit.
that guy.
No.
Nice.
I think he gives us an item if we help him out. Oh shit!
And by help him out, you mean do all the fucking heavy lifting?
Oh yes, yeah. Oh, to be fair, I suppose it's like our version of that. He's summoned us.
Yeah,
We've
we've
come in to kill.
This is
the
how
boss.
it feels, isn't it? We're going to do this together. Then we just stand back and let them do it.
There's only 3, and this guy's only got a sword, so he's not there.
Look at that, right in his bumhole.
And then we can open that door, which takes us back out.
Is that a mimic or is that a chest?
That's an actual chest. No, it's not. It is a mimic.
Hit it.
I think. Did I hit it?
Just hit it.
No,
it's a
it's
chest.
a chest. I couldn't see the chain. Oh, Demon Titanite. If we were still... No. We stopped using the Drake Sword, and anyway, that's Dragon Scales. Ah, right. Now, is he going to be... Oh, very thank you. Oh ho!
Take this.
A tiny being's ring. I mean, that was an item we could have chosen at the very beginning to give a tiny bit of health.
Was it?
Yeah, it literally gives you like 1 iota of health back.
Excellent.
At the beginning of the game. Ah, right. So here we go. We've gone around in a circle. Was there another bit that we missed? We seem to. Yeah, we have to go back up onto the roof where we came from, and then this way is the entrance to the Great Hall. It's that way.
Okay.
Because he's got a You'll notice even more so with these that the arrows follow you. Oh fuck. Their arrows look a little bit like rolled up umbrellas.
Like what?
Like rolled up umbrellas.
Yes, actually they do.
Okay,
How
right.
odd.
I think we are now on the other side of where we were earlier. Because for some reason this spiral staircase has got a block that you can't go past, so you can't just run all the way continuously up. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then we go along here. There's 2 doors. One has a thing in it, I think. Yeah, there's the... Are there 2? There's 2 lights down here? Because, yeah, look, we're now officially at the bottom of where we were.
Yeah, where
with the Primal Rage.
The Primal Rage thing is.
Vertigo, as she was known. Oh, no, okay.
So Barry Chuckle's dead. Changing the subject.
Right. I've seen a lot of pictures of... what's the other guy's name?
Not Barry.
Not Barry, yeah. I've seen lots of pictures of him, and they're all sort of very, very jokey. Very jokey, sort of very on the cusp of, oh, you know, Barry Chuckle's dead.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of him, I think he's standing next to a fireplace, or actually a crematorium, and it just says, you know, a bit of a sad one, just cremated Barry. But he's smiling. And I just thought, is that 4chan edgelord material, or is it actually him? Because
I think that'd be edgelord material.
I don't know. I think he would be the kind of person who would want the sort of comedy legacy to live on, and he would just be a bit of a
The
twat.
thing that was surprising is, you know, News Thump, the satire, like, comedy news website. They had a story about it. They ran a story for it. Funny, but it was really respectful and really heartfelt
Oh.
and really nice.
You wouldn't expect that from New Stump.
No, but it was like it was a genuinely nice article, like a bit of a eulogy for him.
Oh, how sweet! Because didn't they announce just obviously before he died that they were planning on like going back into TV? They were going to like do Chuckle Brothers continuously.
Were they?
Yeah.
That would have been
Oh,
cool.
look.
Oh, cool.
We can now dress up like one of them.
And sneak around causing shenanigans.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't do a mimic. There is a spell actually called Chameleon, I think, where you can it sort of randomly generates you into a background object. I think in this area we'd probably become one of the pops. Oh, okay.
Oh, don't want to go in there.
We're not going that way. We're going this way because I think this is the entrance to Ornstein and Schmaug or Smorg. I will never know how to pronounce those names unless I look it up. Yep, we're in the Great Hall.
I thought Smaug was from The Hobbit.
Is it the dragon?
Yeah.
Then how do they spell it, with an O or an A?
An A and a U.
Yeah,
and a G.
because it's SMOUGH.
Right.
Okay, right. So if we jump out here, we end up on the other side of the Great Door, but we need to open the Great Doors. So there's the boss room. You just saw the massive fog gate in the distance. It's behind all these pillars. There'll be a Silver Knight down here chucking arrows at us. There's two of those great whacking giant guys, but this time they've got magic and they can heal themselves, which is a pain in the arse.
Brilliant.
Yeah. This guy's not that difficult, so I'll kick his ass. And then I think it'd be a case of let's just run to the switch, open the gate, because that dude's going to come after us. Right.
Maybe heal first, just in case.
Yeah, that's a good point, because we will need to go back to the bonfires. But so right here is where the summon sign would be for the boss.
Right.
But for some reason, if we summon Knight Solaire, he'll get caught up in fighting these two guys. And these two guys have got way much more health than the ones outside. They do a force attack, I think, where they can sort of knock you back. And they have the power to heal themselves back to full health if you get it.
Well, they sound shit.
There comes. Aha! Progress! The door is open.
Door.
Come on, open the door and let this guy run out of the way. Look, see?
Whee. And now we can go back to the big bonfire and get 10 Estus.
Absolutely, and
Get in!
we made. This has been This has been rather fun. We've made a lot of progress. We've done a lot of cool stuff. And to be fair, I am going to hold up that achievement as being immortalised forever. The fact that I did that bit with the Great Bow Archers on my first go.
That was quite impressive. And it's going to live forever until I delete the video and deny its existence.
Yeah, I could always make a copy.
You could do.
But then, actually no, there would be the audio. Everyone would know it was me.
I could swap the audio around and be like, hey, look, I'm playing. Look at all the stuff that I'm doing.
That would mean we'd have to have had like a massive fallout to do that.
Or I just got bored and wanted to look good for a change.
You're just doing it for to lols.
Yeah.
Do we want to switch into the Silver Knight armour if we're strong enough and fast enough?
Is it good?
I think it's better than what we're wearing.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a butcher's son.
But we're going to do that off camera because this seems like as good a place as any to leave it for today. So thank you very much for watching and we will see you next time.
Next time, folks.